The Outpost by Jake Tapper is a massive book. I saw this one at the thrift shop and I didn't want to buy it, so I borrowed the audiobook from the library. This is about the Outpost Keating, and in the final days of the war in Afghanistan, an outpost was attacked by hundreds of Taliban soldiers, and those fighters attacked them and they were undermanned. They didn't have really backup or anything, and they almost got wiped out, but it was a courageous fight to the finish. And this book chronicles some events before that and that. It was also made later as a movie that came out in 2020, The Outpost, starring Scott Eastwood and Orlando Bloom. And that skinny guy that I can't remember, he's really good though. Caleb Landry Jones? Yes. So that movie was pretty good, so I wanted to check out the book. The book is really good. It's a very long but harrowing story about the soldiers in Afghanistan, and there isn't too much politics in it. It's more of just a love letter to the brave men and women who fought over there. But it also is an eye-opening account of how it was over there. Because there's a lot of movies out there that sort of more focus on the warfare, but this one also has a lot of lifestyle stuff, like the bureaucracy of the command, some of the wrong choices that command makes. And, not everyone's perfect, so they often had clashes with their superior officers because someone, had the idea of putting a outpost in a valley surrounded by mountains, which is like the perfect kill spot. I mean, shooting down at soldiers. So they basically go over all the how the outpost has got to be made, how they honor their own dead, life in Afghanistan, basically like how they ate food, how they talked with the people there. It was all very interesting. Nonfiction book, had a lot of research done. It was a very in-depth look at the timelines and everything. And the book is divided into 3 books. So the last book is about the outpost battle, and the first 2 are sort of the setup of other outposts and other characters leading up to that. It's a very harrowing, sometimes nail-biting account of the soldiers there, because there's a lot. Warfare has evolved over the years, so most of the war fighting is just basically small arms fire, big guns, big bombs from planes, and mortars, and basically that's it. So there's a lot of firepower, a lot of chance for shrapnel to be hitting, body parts falling off, lots of terrible things to happen. And this is a really in-depth look at warfare and the lifestyle of being there. So it was really engrossing. I really enjoyed it. I give The Outpost a 4 out of 5.